Owens, you're recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Let me just start off by saying that courage and leadership finds itself in the moment. And I must say, we, as a nation, we're seeing that it was not available. We did not see that in these college campuses. What I think we were looking for was strength, fairness to all, including our Jewish students, wisdom, and the recognition that hatred cannot be negotiated with. I'm really curious. I'm trying to understand how you have negotiations. And by the way, President Schill, would you have the same patience, the same strategy if these were KKK white supremacists that were trying to negotiate that was actually attacking and intimidating black people? Would you have the same patience with that? What you do
Representative Owens, thank you for the question. I'm not going to engage in hypotheticals like that.
This is how you deal with hatred. I'm trying to give you a kind of understanding that we're talking about Jewish students. If it was black students against KKK instead of pro-Hamas, would you deal with them the same exact way as you dealt with these students?
I'm not going to engage in hypotheticals.
All right, so the answer is no. Okay. Let's move on. I'll just say this. It's striking that you decided to negotiate a sweetheart deal with pro-Hamas students and professors who denied October 7th. Either they deny it, they celebrate it, or they simply don't care. I looked at that as pure evil. Mr. Schill, now, how much money has Northwestern University received from Qatar sources, including Qatar-connected entities at the Qatar Foundation?
The amount that we have received from the Qatar Foundation to fund our campus in Qatar, all of the resources that we have gotten, there's been a lot.
It doesn't take, I'm looking for short answers. I only have about 3 minutes left, please, okay? So how much?
I don't have the dollar number. You have a check that says.
Oh yeah. Let's say between 500 and 7 million.
You have a check that says that amount.
Okay.
Every dollar has gone to the operation of the campus or the management of the campus.
Would you mind doing me? We'd like to have a complete, transparent accounting to just how much exactly is coming from this. Now, are you aware this is the same Qatar government that has partnered with the currently harbors the leaders of Hamas, and estimated to have given the terrorist organization of Hamas about $1.8 billion. Are you aware of that? Qatar?
They are harboring those leaders with the knowledge.
Okay, are you aware that
the United States government supports
Please, yes or
that
no.
and has supported
that? Are you aware
that?
$1.8 billion has been given to Hamas from Qatar?
Pardon me?
Are you aware that terrorists have given that Qatar has given the terrorists $1.8 billion to Hamas?
This is not my area of expertise.
You're not aware. Okay. Are you aware that the Iranian officials travel in and out of Doha to meet with Hamas?
This is not in my area of expertise.
Do you think, if this was true, do you think it'd be a good idea for the University of Northwestern to partner with a government that harbors terrorist Hamas and Iranian operatives who fund terrorism? Yes or no?
I'm not going to engage in yes or no answers.
Obviously, you don't have a problem with that. Northwestern's School of Journalism is a formal partnership with.
I'm sorry, telling me what my views are.
A formal partnership with the Qatar media outlet Al Jazeera. Did you know that?
I'm sorry?
Did you know that your Northwestern School of Journalism is a formal partnership with Al Jazeera?
I, in fact, just found out about that last week.
Okay, well, let me make you aware of it then, because Al Jazeera, because of their pro-Hamas reporting, the Secretary of State, Anthony Blinken, asked the Qatar Prime Minister to tone down Al Jazeera's anti-Israel incitement. Also, it was Israel, Saudi Arabia, Jordan, and Egypt that had blocked Al Jazeera because of their pro-Hamas mouthpiece. My understanding is that you have a contract with the Qatar Foundation that expires at the end of 2028 academic year, which now that you know about Qatar, would you be willing to, are you going to still renew that contract?
The review of that contract is being done by the provost office, and
okay,
it will
so
be,
it is. So I'm sorry.
May I just finish the answer?
These are really short questions. Knowing that Al Jazeera is a mouthpiece for Hamas, are you willing to end that partnership?
The decision with respect to the Qatar campus is ultimately the Board of Trustees, and I actually am concerned by the agreement that you're talking about with Al
Well, you should
Jazeera,
be. You should
and
be.
we are going to look into it.
Yeah, okay. This is an issue that I'm thankful we're pulling the curtains back, because this is not just beginning now. Obviously, it's been going on a long, long time. We're going to make sure we keep following up on this. Thank you, and I yield back.
Mr. Owens, your time has expired. Mrs. May.